Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to BioShock 2, where I don't want to stand still for too long, because splicers do like to just wander around the place occasionally. But yes, so when we last left off, I'd fucked up rather spectacularly, and accidentally dropped off a little sister before having the chance to have them use their two gathers, which means I've lost out on a whole bunch of Adam, which is not very good. Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? You weren't there a minute ago, were you? These things do tend to just spawn in a bit. So, I rewound the save slightly. Mercifully. And, yes, so things might be ever so slightly different from what you last remember, but nothing too big or dramatic. No major changes here. So, yes, all in all, we are more or less right where we left off. Hey, Jagoff, welcome. So, in terms of story progression, of course, we are in area 4 of... Hang on. 9 in total, I think? I think 9. I can't remember, it's been a while since I played the game. But at least that's in the main game. We've also got the DLC after that. So we still got a little bit while to go yet. But when we left off, we had a few gathers left to do. And if we check the map, we can see... Let's see, where are you? Well, there's one there. I suppose that's probably for later. Appears to be one there. And I'm pretty sure... Yeah, there's one over there too. I remember all of that. So those are the gathers we'll be... using. Oh, and there's one there as well, which that could actually be useful as well. We'll see. But yes, so there's several gatherers points scattered around, but there's only one more sister left, and that's the one I've currently got equipped. Don't go near it. Not yet. I'm not ready. So we'll see where we can go. But we also got the research camera, which means we can start scanning people, sort of. Kind of what happens, I guess. Hello. Yoink. I'll take that. I hear a splicer wandering around and I don't know where they are. Are they upstairs? They might be upstairs. Everyone else is dead. Mostly because I killed them, but that's an aside. I think she's in there.
I'm a star. I thought it. It's dancing, Daddy. Dancing.
Nice.
I hear a creaking of the floorboards.
Nice. A's. As long as you can get A's, you're probably okay. In terms of...
Fun. This isn't so bad at all. My lantern's lit. I'll find you.
Good luck with that. Right, so this is the area that we haven't been in yet. Forgive me if I do make the occasional save, just in case of crashes or mistakes. You should probably finish the first BioShock sometime. You should definitely finish the first BioShock. It's a decent game. Like, a little simplistic, perhaps, but good game. It's enjoyable. I like it. Second one, it's still good, but not quite as good. It's like missing some elements and stuff. But and then Infinite is actually very good. Infinite's very good. Infinite plays very differently from the first two, though. So you played up to the twist and then never went back. That's like 2/3 of the way through the game. The twist comes 2/3 of the way through.
Using that camera is a bit like telling a joke.
Hello.
Each time you tell it the same way, it gets a little more stale, so you gotta change it up to keep it fresh.
Come on, someone shoot him or something. Nope. You get about 30 seconds before it automatically turns off. Well, that's a few points I didn't have before. There's nothing wrong with deciding to... Actually, that reminds me, is... No, Big Daddies is a separate one. Okay, yeah, there's just Big Daddies. I don't think it separates Rosie and Bouncer like the original game did. Ow! Hey, demo ammo and destroyed machines. I'll take that.
There it is.
Whoa, what happened? Oh, I think there's a turret over there. Nope, it's there.
A sage hand? Hello?
Woo, there we go. Back here, you. Haha. Gotta scan everything I can. Right. We'll need those soon enough. After we've done the first couple of gathers, definitely. Okay, let's set up a few traps around here. Okay. Yay, sure, let's. Alright, let's get this over with. Nice and quick now.
But we're not done yet.
You can't know what I'm going through.
You ain't part of the flock.
Ridiculous! How could you not?
I really wish researching bodies gave you more points, but it really doesn't. Haha. Someone coming from that direction? I think they did. Come on, almost done. Almost done. I make it look easy.
Come on, Daddy. You always save me from the monsters.
Alright. Success! I think that's all of them. I think a couple of people came from this direction and wiped those ones out.
No use hiding. I noticed it at the back of my hand.
Would have been useful, but ended up not being, which was, what you gonna do? Got all that. Of course, after we get the next gather and drop the little brat off, the big sister will show up. Just whack him from behind, because why the hell not? I'm almost tempted to just attack this Big Daddy, not because I need the little sister or anything like that, but because I really... Oh no, I've already scanned that one, haven't I? Damn it, I can't. We can't go in there, we need to find a way around. Right. remember what else there is around here. Works for me. Alright.
Oh, dog, she taught my heart to fear. But then my fears.
Someone's screaming about out there. Okay, we can get into here. I'm pretty sure there's another thing by Mark. Memory serves.
This lamb woman's powers of manipulation are almost scary. Her people are using the girls from the surface to gather Adam from Lamb's followers. It's in the blood. And eventually they give themselves over. Like dying is an honor. I'd almost feel sorry for them if they didn't have my daughter. I'm going to find Lamb and take Cindy back one way or another.
Excellent. Well, good luck with that, Mark. Trust me, you're gonna need it. Alright, now there is... It's over here, the way up. Yep, here we go. Ow.
I raised my children. Bastards! That child monster! It was a fun night.
God damn it. Gotta get that better.
Step away! She belongs to me! You better reply!
Hey, Scrounger tonic. Actually, I don't know why I equipped that. I almost never used the bloody thing.
I'm hearing rumors. Sounds like somebody named Wales is starting up worship services down in Siren Alley, believe it or not. All faiths and creeds welcome, they says. They got big promises. Salvation, immortality, a way out of here. I don't care how crazy it sounds. A way out of rapture's music to my ears. Next Sunday morning, I'll be there.
Alright, looks like I've finished researching all the sluggish splicers. That's good. Firestorm. Firestorm, set your foes on fire when they strike. Enemies may burst of fire by melee attacks, damaging all around you. I don't really need Scrounger, so I guess that'll do as a temporary replacement. In and of itself, I'd prefer to avoid taking damage.
Do you remember what you told me, Bill? A marketplace of ideas. That was you. If I submit to the debates with Lamb, we defang her. I've done so. And have you been to Pauper's drop, Bill? Listen. Between each song, these Oblomovs hand out her manifesto. Her face adorns every wall. Saint Lamb. You made her, McDonough. And now, you will convince the council to sponsor her silence.
Poor Ryan didn't like competition. How ironic.
I wish I could publish this stuff. It's newsman pay dirt. Sinclair class says Ryan's making a move against Sophia Lamb, and they want to cut me in on the action. They're building a case that Lamb's a closet pinko, sort of an undercover thing. So I cozy up to this guy Wales, who works for Lamb, making like I want to join up. Then I find out whether he grew his beard for Jesus or Karl Marx.
Mm-hmm. Gotta remember to press the right button, because if I press the wrong button, then I'm gonna end up getting loaded back to the old place.
This one has ammo.
Oh, goody goody gumdrops. Right. Let's drop a few traps. Okay, back to that, to that, and that. Alright, here we go again.
You're insane. Trying to hide the atom. Send your daughter home. Freak. Nonsense.
This girl's tough. I'm gonna leave her to do that.
Me.
Come on. Don't just stand back there, let me do something. But they're all coming from the same direction, which I'm fine with. Uh-oh.
This angel's all done.
All good.
Are we gonna be together again?
Alright, that went well. See, if you just prepare a few traps, you can deal with most of these things. They're not as annoying as they were in the last game. I think someone did try to come in this way. I managed to get them, so that's pretty good.
Ooh, marshmallow.
Everyone loves marshmallow. Except me. Can't stand the stuff. Right, so now gather up a bunch of resources because we've got the big fight with Big Sister coming up. Don't remember where the exit is. I know there's one down here, which isn't a terrible one. That's the only one in the immediate area. Now, hang on a second, let me check. There's one over there. There is supposed to be one there, but apparently it's not labeled on the thing. That's smart. That's literally right there. Best place to fight the Big Sister is in a nice, tightly confined area where she can't jump around too much. So what I'm thinking, we create a trapped up area. And then run off to it when she shows up. Or something like that. Oops. Hopefully this will work. Come on. God damn it, I gotta go round. We also got armor piercing rounds, which might help. Maybe. Still, this will net me a whole bunch of Adam, which means I can finally get some of those upgrades I've been waiting on.
Sleepy.
Alright, off you go.
Will eternity help a boy? Help me find this.
We're about as ready as we're going to get here. Gotta make sure I tag her quick. Oh, really? You come in that way? Because of course you do. Why would you come in any other way? Hey! She's not dead. Not yet. Wait, where'd you go? No, really, where'd you go? I'd like the sting of all my traps. Oh. Damn it. Woo! Always a difficult one. Wasn't there a tonic on the floor? A thingamajiggy, whatever the hell they're called? I forget. Woo! I got a bunch of Adam from her too. Good, well that's all the Adam we're getting on this level, so let's head to a gatherer's garden and spend it.
A fine shelter for family
Fair enough. Where is the nearest gatherer's garden? It is... There's one over there. There isn't one over here, is there? Is there? Is there one down here, maybe? Oh no, that's a broken one. I think there's a broken one down there, but I need a couple of health on it. Alright, let's head back and get rid of... Whee! Sweet. It's a lot more stable than I remember. There was a patch there.
I'm charging by the minute. You bullshit.
Oh, she's run off. We'll deal with them later. Okay. Didn't know you guys were supposed to be here yet.
Look at you, sport. A regular junior shutterbug. And it appears you've picked up a new trick from that big galoot. Now get back to the Sinclair Deluxe and just bust through that mess blocking your way.
Huh. So apparently backtracking forces them to spawn in places they wouldn't normally spawn. Okay, tell you what, look. I'll show you what you're supposed to do. Because what you're supposed to do is you go into this part of town. Skid Row, as you can clearly see. And you can probably notice that there's like one chunk of this map I haven't been to yet. Well, that's for good reason. Because if you come down into this section... Assuming, of course, he hasn't been, like, despawned because of this.
For Grace, the paradise of Andrew Ryan was most unkind. She spoke against him in song, and he had her blacklisted. It left her penniless. But in the family, she has found hope, a reason to draw breath. Ask yourself, Delta, do you deserve to take it from her?
There's one of those big goons now. Start your camera rolling on him, and then let him have it.
Whoa. God damn it. Well, that's annoying. Yeah, he was standing right next to me when the fire effect went off, so he got caught up in it, and so he thinks I'm attacking him. That was a waste of ammo.
The Tin Daddy is not a man. It is half dog and half devil, made by Andrew Ryan to condemn our children to a walking death.
You say so, sweetheart. Right. Ah.
And so, no one ever gets it.
Will you? Retribution!
Hey. That's good. Ow. Get into this. Appreciate. Hey.
Here, Father. It's yours. You are evolving fast, but your heart is getting weaker. I can keep you alive, but you must find me.
I'm working on it. Slowly. That's fine, I don't need that one. As useful as it can occasionally be, it's not that good. Let's see, there's a broken Gathers Garden in here. I did remember that. I'm pretty sure there is a power to the people station in this area. Although I don't remember where. There is one around here somewhere, but ah, there it is. Alright, what do I want to upgrade now? The heat upgrade for the rivet gun might be nice. Drill damage, maybe? You always want to try to go for the damage ones because they're just basically useful. Shotgun damage. Rivet gun heat. I do use the rivet gun most. Yeah, let's get that. Because then it makes it more powerful.
That's it. We have to close down the limbo. Bomb goes off in that fancy place uptown and everybody panics. Pulls their money out of the banks. A whole city tugging on the same dollar bill. So the banks fold. And maybe 1 in 10 got their savings out. Who's gonna come hear me nightingaling about how broke they are? How am I gonna provide for little Eleanor?
Yeah, so what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to come down here and that guy you fight is like the first guy you're supposed to run into, but Apparently my backtracking triggered other things to happen, so there you go. Alright. Nice. No point in not keeping yourself up to date on everything.
Hello? Who's there?
I was lucky. So yeah, you may remember a woman ran up here before. They're trying to set a trap for you. Wow. Fortunately, this opens up a nice little shortcut back to the Sinclair Deluxe if you need it. But I do actually need to go to that Gatherer's Garden now, so let's do that first.
We'll just make you take.
Nice. No arguments from me, I guess. It's good enough. So many people around here. Honestly, considering the number I've killed, you'd think they'd have run out by now. Right. So we've got plenty of Adam to play with. So what do I want? Well, I definitely want a couple of gene tonic slots. We'll get one. And we'll just put that in there for now. We definitely want Eve Saver, which I'm thinking goes there. I would also like Headhunter. Headshots do more damage, which can go there. I'm tempted towards that one too. So I want Eve Link, and I probably want Careful Hacker, so that's 55. Gene Tonic slot would be 50, that's 105 points. That would be pretty good. So we'll get Careful Hacker, and we'll get Eve Link. There we go. That's nice and set up. Okay. Hello. Good, that gets me nice and set up for moving on towards Grace. Take care of her nice and quick. Or as best we can anyway.
Just rev up that drill of yours and slam right through that pile of junk blocking your way.
Oh, there we go.
Shut up. Come.
I have you dare? Make it stop! Blasted! Drip! Oh my word! Oh,
Now, Gracie was on the top floor. Get on up there and persuade her to give you that override key.
Yep, let's go deal with Grace. Unfortunately, the elevator does not work. Because of course it doesn't. Why would the elevator work? Actually, while I'm thinking about it. No, we're fine on that one. Finally, we're full of almost all the ammos. That's good. And remember that we'll be coming back here later.
I know it's wrong to feel so fine right now, but I can't seem to quit this grin. Dr. Lamb came to tell me that Ryan's finally gonna lock her up. It's gonna gut the believers, and I should feel the same. But Sophia remembered that I was barren, and she asked me to take care of her baby while she's gone. Baby Eleanor Lamb. Gorgeous, clever little girl. I have a child now, and it's gonna put the whole world all right.
Got that in well for you, Grace. Spoiler alert, it didn't.
You sick bastard!
Keep it going now. Fortunately, I get an automatic flashlight. Locked. Locked.
Alas, poor Yorick.
That was nice. Literally ran into the other one and netted me some free damage. Alright, keep it moving.
Salvation.
The baby snatcher's headed up into the hotel, family. He wants me so he can get to Eleanor. Tin Daddy feels no guilt. Tin Daddy feels no pain. But we are the family and we can teach him how.
Yeah, good luck with that. I'm the protagonist. Try all you want, it ain't gonna work. Which we don't need. Teddy bears. Hey look, another power people station. Lots of those dotted around. If you know where to look. Or you can just use the map. in there.
Oh, yes?
I'm pretty sure, although I don't remember exactly where. There's... Yep, there it is. Good enough.
Watching you hurt shouldn't give me such a lift, monster. But I'm not as clean on the inside as the doctor. I'll take my joy where I can.
Right. Let's get shotgun damage. Definitely going to need this to have a little more bang for its buck. Its double O buck.
You can't stand up.
That works. Careful now. Hey, freezing drill.
Gotta find me more Bettys. Carry on the family name.
Where's my mark?
Next time,
Watch it.
I won't.
What?
Blood divides us, monster. It's blood that makes us strangers. But thanks to Dr. Lamb, we're all family now. One people, one cause. You can stop this heart bleed, this old body, but you cannot end the family. And as for you, Tin Daddy, you're dying alone.
Ooh. Give it a bit of that. Coming through. That's nothing there. And across here.
Now, I'm a modest man, but my piecemeal needle scam's an outright masterpiece. Some slob shacked up here buys a box of syringe parts from me for twice what it's worth. He assembles them in his rat hole, and I buy back the finished product for a dime against the dollar that I'll get from Ryan. Profit coming, profit going. Old Andy rambles on about the great chain. I got people shelling out to pull it for me.
Sinclair ain't no saint. That's for certain. Pretty sure I heard the telltale ping of a turret around here somewhere.
Andrew Ryan told me that in Rapture, it didn't matter where you came from. Bunk! Times got hard and all our old bigotries bubbled right back up. But Dr. Lamb showed us that down under the skin, down under the money, down under our very name, we are family.
Yeah, dying hurts. Get over it. Right. Uh-oh. I just drank a whole bunch of whiskey down. That's probably not good. Nice. Alright, what else we got? Hello. Works, I guess. Good enough. Come on, squeeze through. Don't need any of that. Shush.
The blue morpho bounces off the glass as I watch. I fold these paper effigies as secret badges for the faithful. The morpho caterpillar doesn't spin a cocoon. It just grows armor on the inside before the change. It is us. To wear a butterfly is to support Dr. Lamb and the family. Before long, Rapture will split wide and take wing. Imago is coming.
Funny how leaders of towns and cities always seem to attract the same kind of person. Here's a security camera buzzing.
Grace's room is just up ahead. Now, she's been sending all manner of unkindness your way, so I'm not particular as to how you take that key away from her, but she's old, and this grudge against you was based on a misunderstanding.
Somebody there?
Nice.
This can't be right.
That's $100. What a snap. Give Sinclair a few bucks for a load of vials and needles, then it's evenings putting these syringes together while I listen to the radio. Sell them back to Sinclair twice the price. What a racket. A few pinpricks here and there is nothing to complain about. Gonna be back on top soon. Thank you, Mr. Sinclair. Sucker.
I love that little audio log there, because combined with the one from Sinclair earlier and the one from Ryan Amusements about the guy buying the toys from Sinclair and occasionally getting needles in the packet, you kind of get the feeling that Sinclair was literally just screwing everybody over.
Both die tonight, monster. I, because your kind has killing in its nature. And you, because there's no way the family will let you stroll out alive with that key.
Always a theory.
I got in a fight with a dog eater today. His name is Amir, and he was picking on a smaller boy. We called a truce when his nose went red. But Mum says I'm becoming a barbarian. So I said, Eleanor, eat dog now too. Barbarian. Happy. And Mom said, they only think they're happy because they're selfish and ignorant. Eleanor, think ignorant sound like fun.
Aren't children fun?
Empty house. Only an echo to my name. Eleanor. Baby, where are you? I turned my back and someone took you. It happened so quick. I'm not even a half mama to you, girl. I couldn't protect you. This poster of Dr. Lamb in my room is staring me down like it knows I'm ashamed. I've always been loyal to your real mother, Eleanor. Always trusted her with my secrets. But I lost you. What will the doctor think of me now?
Alright, let's deal with Grace, shall we? And for the record, yeah, you do get to choose. Because unlike BioShock 1, where pretty much your only choices were deal with the Little Sisters or not, in this game, you do have to deal with the Little Sisters or not. You know, you can harvest them or save them. But you also get choices involving characters. Which was actually one of the... I mean, it doesn't really change the game in any giant way. It does add a little more flavor to things, so you're not just making decisions regarding the Little Sisters. You're actually making decisions about whether certain characters live or die. Characters that, you know, have questionable intent as we get further on down, but I mean, Grace is obviously not an evil person. Slightly twisted by Lamb, perhaps, but, well, yeah.
I know what you're here for. Go on, take it. I won't have you touching me. Dr. Lamb trusted me to care for her child. And I tried. But baby Eleanor disappeared. And then one day, I see her walking with you, looking wrong. And when I tried to hold her, you knocked me down. Broke my jaw. So I'm ready, baby snatcher. Come on in and finish the job.
Your call, friend. Grace is unarmed, for what it's worth.
One key, and you get to live.
To hell with you then. Go on.
You're a bigger man than I am, Chief. Maybe next time she'll think twice about pointing fingers before all the facts are in. Now, let's be on our way. Eleanor's waiting.
You had me under a gun, yet you just walk away? No monster alive turns the other cheek. No monster does that. A thinking man does that. I know that Dr. Lamb is no liar, but she's got to be wrong about you. Doesn't seem right now, letting you walk into that bushwhack waiting outside. I can't call off the family, but I can whisper a bit and improve your odds. These whirlybirds are custom jobs by an old friend. I'm afraid this is all I can do for now.
Hey, I'll take it. Trust me. Every little helps. Hey, well that's nice, but not right now, thanks. Maybe later. I'm getting on with research. Let me have a look. We done Thuggish. Thuggish is complete. Leadhead is almost complete. That's not bad. Big Daddy, I need one more to get to level 2. It's not terrible. The Big Sister, level 1. You don't get to fight too many of those, and most of the time when you fight a Big Sister, it'll be the case of you'll get a level out of it, because you have to throw so much at them, the points just keep piling on in. Security is complete, that's good. Brute Splicer is... yeah, Brute's the big guy, isn't it? Yeah, we'll get to that. In fact, there's another one just outside, if I remember correctly. Actually, let me just in case, I don't want to end up falling out of it at this point.
animal. Don't you understand?
We good? Where the hell were you two? You're supposed to be helping. There it goes. Pretty sure there's a brute just around the... There he is. Hello.
There, you molly. The end for you.
Hey, increased damage. Just generally increased damage. No, it's increased damage against brute slicers.
Survival of the fittest. That's the rule in the drop. The only rule. These numbskulls can't see the potential in leftover traces of sports boost, armored shell, tonics for increasing muscle mass and density. But I see the king of the jungle. First field trial of my new formula. Subject, Hardwick Leo. Right. Here goes.
Well, sir, I don't know what to call you now. You've done more than just spare my life. You've opened my eyes. I need to put a few questions to Dr. Lamb.
Sadly doesn't change Lamb's opinion of you.
By sparing Grace, do you seek to gain my trust? A feeble ruse. Your crocodile tears may poison her with doubt, but I am not so easy a mark.
Yeah.
Just take that override key and slot it into the control box in the ticket booth there. That'll open the gates.
Alright, and we are done. That is the end for Pauper's Drop. I'm pretty sure I went everywhere. I think. So yeah, we did all of that. Went down there. Went through all of that, of which there was a lot. Lots of levels to these places, but that's half the fun. So, yep, there you have it. That was Pauper's Drop. So, listen, it's about a minute or so early. Oh, shush. But we'll take a break now before we move on to the next area, because certain things happen once we get there. So, I'm going to take a break, and I will see you in a minute, guys. And we're back. Alright, let's head off to the next area.
Start the train.
Oh, shush.
Don't make me pull the whistle now.
Like you could. Alright, off we go. Choo-choo! Up to Siren Alley, which is more or less what you'd expect from a name like that. More or less.
Hear me, O ye who would murder the Lamb of God. Ye shall never reach her God.
Incoming.
Kid, come on, wake up now. There you are. I thought you rode that torpedo into the great hereafter. I'm in Dionysus Park now. Train cars are shambles, leaking air. Whole damn place is flooded and sealed. But there's a pumping station back there on Siren Alley, and I believe you could jerry-rig it to drain the park out. That'd let you stroll right inside. Get to those pumps, and hurry.
Yeah, so we kind of got derailed, I suppose would be the correct term. But now we're outside, and it's all fun and wonderful, because we can just be outside, and that's actually pretty damn cool, if you ask me. Oh, excuse me, something in my throat. One of the cool things about being outside, of course, look! It's an Adam sea slug. You can actually get tiny little bits of Adam from it, which is really bloody cool. Ah, yes, the next type of Big Daddy, which we'll be dealing with directly.
I see Father Wales has parted you from your craft, and yet you cling to life. Congratulations. Today, Delta, you meet a man who has no fear of death, and for Eleanor, he would burn with a smile.
Yep. Time to meet the crazy religious nutjob. Because isn't there always one? So yeah, you can grab, I think it's 3 Adam slugs in this area and another 2 in a future bit, I think, assuming my memory hasn't completely failed me. But yes, we're off to the next area, which is, as the loading screen implied, is Siren Alley.
Look at this rusty piece of crap! Show 'em what we got, boys.
Get a rather nice introduction to the new type of Big Daddy there. This one fires rockets.
You got a timeout!
Ain't that nice?
No time to play, Mr. B. More Adam.
Lord, what more do you wish of me? Your wretch of a servant waits for word. I have followed the letter of the Holy Mother Lamb, though she will not tell me the day of your return. I watched as you smote down the false father, Andrew Ryan, who tempted us away from your radiant gaze. But ye would not speak to me, Lord. I have built for you this great temple, and gathered your flock, yet still you were silent. Will you not strike me poor brother blind, so he may at last behold your glory, as was done to Paul on the road to Damascus? I am alone, Lord, alone, and waiting for a sign.
Someone there?
Mr. Bubbles, come on!
Remember that scene? I did.
I gotta get on something.
Ooh, that hopefully hello. A plus. Very good. Alright.
Skippy skip, Mr. B. Big sister doesn't like slow folks.
Coming in full up of those. Wonderful. I'm pretty sure.
Angels remember, so we remember.
The beast of Ryan lives! Gather the family!
Yep, there he goes.
Mother of mercy, I think that was Simon Wales. What's he done to himself? He and his brother were Rapture's architects, but when Doc Lamb came along, Simon got religion. He's got a kind of church down in the pumping station. Expect a reckoning when you arrive.
Oh, I'm always ready for a reckoning. Kinda have to be, right. Okay. Ooh, phosphorus block. Hey.
Mr. B!
Ah, I saw that coming. Nice. Couple of mini turrets too. Hello. So you probably noticed that the first area where you dealt with a little sister there was 1, and in the second area of the game that had little sisters in there was 2. Now that's 3. Now in the previous game, of course, 3 little sisters is all you needed to do in order to get a gift. Not so in this game. In this game you need to deal with 4 little sisters, which this one in my arms is literally the 4th. So once we deal with a couple of gathers from this one, we'll get our first gift, which is useful if memory serves, because it gives you 50% more on a gather. So rather than getting 40, you get 60 on a gather, which, you know, 20 points per set doesn't seem like a lot, but when you consider you can do that 8 times, it adds up, you know?
Here's the angel.
Okay, right, let's get all the area nice and trapped up. I remember, you know, I always remember the very first time I ever played this game, this particular gathering moment bugged and nothing spawned. And I just sat there waiting for something to happen that just didn't. I don't know why it bugged, and it's only ever happened to me once, which is a shame, because I think it would be cool if it happened more than once, but it never has. But, yeah, so obviously going to be a bunch of splices coming every which way. So we'll do what we can on that front. We will definitely want the anti-personal. Alright. Oh, shush. Alright, just in case I screw this up. I mean, the little sisters can't actually, like, die, because they're invulnerable, but it slows them down and that just spawns more splices and it's more annoying.
Angels.
It's just annoying.
Shh, it's sleeping.
One
See
more
that light
for the
in my
family.
tummy?
I want one, you do. Gotta stash myself.
Bring a kid.
I wanna hold her. She's fragile. Oh, great. Fine. Yeah, hide from I'm a sitting duck. Don't get it. Bye-bye. The best. You think I made it?
I'm a good girl, Mr. B.
Quite quiet this time.
Soon, Daddy, soon.
Okay, well, if you're going to make it this easy on me, I'm fine with that. No arguments from me. Yep, we good? Hey,
Daddy,
excellent.
are you taking me home too?
Fine. Want to make things easy on me? I will not exactly complain about that. That was very good.
Hello? Who's there? Stop looking for me! Ow!
Sure, you show up afterwards, don't you? Okay, so let's wander around the immediate area, shall we? Actually, we'll stick to the ground floor, get what we can around here. Mermaid Lounge.
I coughed up my nickel. Play the damn song, you stupid box of shit. No negotiation.
How about a scare you for a little fire?
Zero.
Her eyes! I can't stand them! Go!
Great. Ooh, 50 hacker. Activating machine prices are even cheaper. Could come in handy, but I don't need that right now.
Let's dance with some Daddy!
Would have preferred to zap her in the water, but what you gonna do, I guess? Alright.
The rate of sister loss has become unacceptable as Big Daddies are brought down like elephants under a pack of hyenas. In response, we've begun production of a newly designed Big Daddy model, nicknamed the Rumbler. He launches high-explosive munitions to disperse groups of splicers, followed by miniature automated turrets to mop up the stragglers. Our tests find that the Rumbler's performance is highly effective, if messy. In Rapture's arms race, splicers aren't the only ones that are evolving.
Oh, good. Yeah, so the Rumbler is the name of the Big Daddy I dealt with to get dimples here on my back. Nice. The Power of the People station, which we obviously want to get our hands on. Shush. Shush. Oh, hello. Yep, here's a run button. They move faster than some of the other ones too, so, you know.
Go ahead, ruin it.
Go into there in a minute.
Hey, I saw that. You fucking cheat. What did you say? What the fuck? I love you. Step away. You belong to me. Take the hit, you bum. Where that came from.
Come on, you gonna go back in there? You gonna deal with the other turret, or are you gonna leave it to it? Guess he's gonna leave it. Oh, can I leave you on traps? How did I leave it on traps? I don't know. Right. Hello.
Listen, my supplier's got a new shipment of plasmids coming in, and I need you to pick them up from the lab in Hedon Plaza. There's a hidden switch to open the back door. It's tucked away under the cash register in the shop front. And don't let nobody see you do it. Otherwise, we'll have splicers crawling all over the damn place trying to get a taste.
News about secrets, always good. I'm pretty sure you can find that even without the thing. Actually, no, is it there? I think you might actually need to listen to that audio log for it to appear. I can't remember off the top of my head now.
I do love Siren Alley. The kind of place you go to scratch an itch you're ashamed of, even in a town with no laws. But that's not why I favor it. The place started out as the Mason's Quarter, all builders and architects, proper as you please. And it just tickles me when someone in a fancy hat falls in the mud. Like a lot of the ladies down here, Siren Alley was born with a more respectable name, but only God remembers what it was.
Smart. Portfolio.
Alright, so we're going to have the Power to the People machine. What do I want to up next? Machine gun recoil would be nice to reduce.
I dare you! Out here!
I think they just set themselves on fire, which is quite funny. In fact, it's outright hilarious. Also, the guy who dropped down there fell into the fridge and vanished. People normally eat from the fridge. Apparently, the fridge decided to eat him. Which I suppose is one way to do it. That was locked.
Oh, what's my line?
Our angels will wait.
Another person to harvest there. Not the best area, of course, but you take what you can get. Alright, let's drop some traps.
One more!
Just hope the big daddy decides to not get involved. That could be awkward otherwise. Alright.
Adam, Daddy, let's get it.
Yeah, let's get it. Right after we make a quick save. Just in case this goes spectacularly wrong.
Angels remember Mommy. Who is that? It's just a little steady angel.
Nothing? Nothing at all? Okay, cool. I'm fine with that. This is exactly what happened to that downstairs one the first time I played the game. I just sat there waiting for something and it never happened. I guess the spawn didn't trigger. I'm not complaining. I will take an easy one like this. There is actually an achievement for getting through a fight without your sister taking any damage. I think I've done that with every single one so far. You finished yet? Nope. And the music just turns off. Okay, fair enough. Finished?
I'm always safe with Daddy.
Okay. Let's gather up all my traps. How many? There's 3 in this level. Okay. Couldn't remember off the top of my head. Alright, let's drop the little brat off and we'll finally get our first gift.
Thank you.
You're not alone, Father. The girls you rescued are on your side. Check the Gatherer's Garden for a package.
Yep, it's not Tenenbaum who gives you one. It's, Eleanor. Because... well, Tenenbaum's off doing other things. Don't worry, we'll find out what Tenenbaum does in the DLC. Which always struck me as odd. Which I think I mentioned last time, but it just does. Mini turrets are useful too. Alright.
Angels remember, so we remember.
Chili.
Room's perfect now.
We're gonna need to fight another Big Daddy soon. So that'll be fun.
Well, Mr. Diary, Mom's got a new security system to stop me from seeing Amir and the other kids. But security's just made of bits and bobs, like you are. And now we're the best of friends. Isn't that right? Anyway, Amir's got a whole book about the surface. It has India and Ireland and everywhere. Yes, all right, Mr. Diary. If you must know, I do think Amir's kind of pretty for a dog eater. Oh no! Retreat!
Eleanor, come back here at once.
You slow!
You rescued me, Sir Bubbles.
Alright.
It's time to sleep, Mr. Bubbles.
Not yet, it ain't. Gotcha. And a lot of points for it too. Come here, you. Sweet.
It's this way.
Is it upstairs or? Ah, it's in there. Yeah, we can't go in there yet. We'll get there all in good time. Right. So that's good. If we can keep getting the no spawn thingies. Yay! Rewarded for the little sisters. Isn't that nice? We get a reward. I get Proud Parent, $50 and 80 Adam. Not fantastic, but the Proud Parent is definitely worth it. Get even more out of your time spent with your little sister with Proud Parent. Any little sister's work for you, we got a slightly more Adam from every corpse. Slightly. You normally get 40, instead you get 60. So it's an increase of 20, as I said. Scattered over 8 of the sisters. Actually, no, it's 8 little sisters. And it's 2 gathers each. So actually it's an additional 40. So that's 360 Adam, which isn't a terrible amount. We will equip that, but we will equip that after we bought a few slots. Because obviously we kind of need that. Right. Let's get some stuff. First and foremost, health and Eve. Always get a health and Eve upgrade. Trust me. Let's see now. What do I want? I wouldn't mind a plasmid slot. Actually, that would be nice. And then I might get Winter Blast to go in there. Excellent.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Because that'll help me with research. Because then it's like another element to use on them, and that means I can get more research points out of it. So that one could be quite useful. Cyclone Trap is actually quite interesting, because in the original game, Cyclone Trap just put the little trap on the floor and that was it. But now, if you put a cyclone trap on the floor, you can then imbue it with an element. So you can have like a lightning trap or a flame trap or even an ice trap. It could be really actually useful. Again, good for research in general, but just other things too. Let's see, what else have we got? Easy hacker. Hacking success zones become a little larger. That could be useful. But I think we're going to need a couple of gene tonic slots for now. Alright, so we want that. Yes. Definitely want that one. Because you can always get rid of it, like later on. You know, after you've dealt with all the little sisters, you can get rid of that and replace it with something else. Or if you want to be really specific, you can only equip it when you've got a little sister on your back. So, you know, you can mess around with that kind of stuff. We'll buy another one. And let's see, what else? Repair, thrifty hacker. That's tempting. I mean, I do spend a lot of money. Yeah, okay, let's put that one in. And you'll notice the gene tonic slot price has gone up now. The more you buy, it slowly increases the price. It's not like, oh, each one you buy increases the price. It's like the first 6, I think, are 25, and then the next 6 after that are 35, and so it goes up a bit like that. So, you know. So I'd need 80... No, I need 90 to get both of those. That's fine. We'll keep that, because we've got like... Yeah, I know. Let's say press Q to cycle the next plasmid. That ain't right. Okay, actually, I do want to... Where's the gene bank? I want to... Yeah, I know how it works, thanks. I want to move you... Yeah, we can do it that way. Do it. Nice. Okay, so yeah, with an extra element, that'll just help things to level up. How am I doing on research, by the way? Let's see. Thuggish, we know we're done. Leadhead, we're done. Big Daddies, we're pretty close to level 3, so that's good. Big Sisters, well, we'll be fighting another one at the end of this section. Security, we're done. And Brutes, we're at level 3. Okay, that's good. We're doing alright. Now, have I been everywhere around here, actually? I think I have. Not quite everywhere, but... Yeah, looks... Yep. Okay. So, we gotta go this way, as you can probably guess.
This girl is tougher than you.
I think Mother knows I'm helping you like this. She's accelerating my treatments. Don't give up on me.
You fucking zero! Bullshit! I'm charging by the minute to do nothing. Bullshit! Horses are coming to this land.
Whoa. I know security's already at max, isn't it? That being the case, we may as well just... Haha. Right, what's this? Security command! I don't need that. I mean, I appreciate the thought, but I really don't need it.
Just had his breath. What the fuck? I can fix it.
Thanks. Thank you for that. Why did you have to do that? Why couldn't you be nicer? Alright. Oh dear, I need the key code.
Daniel, you and I drafted Rapture's blueprint together. Wales and Wales, architects. Do you remember? But Andrew Ryan led us astray, my brother. Turned us from the Almighty. Dr. Lamb offers you salvation, Daniel. I ask only for proof that the barest flicker of faith remains in you. I left a gift for you at the Pink Pearl, in your offices. Find the code on it, brother. We shall pray together for your sorry soul.
Yep. Now the thing is, one of the cool things is, if you know the code, like you played the game before, and you happen to remember what it is, you can just enter it in. And you can completely skip the whole Pink Pearl segment. There's not really much point, because there's a bunch of good stuff in there, including some, you know, dead bodies that your little sister's going to need to harvest from. So, there's no point in skipping it, but you can. You know? And I think it's nice that you have the option. If you know. And the game actually, like, doesn't play a piece of audio that does play. I think it does anyway. I have vague memories of that. But there's a piece of... Oh, hello.
Baby Alice. Hey, come down already!
Okay. Is he gone? Did I actually kill him, or did he just run off? Because I don't see his body anywhere. That's generally not a good sign.
I've got the maddening notion that I owe you my life, stranger. Such as it is. I'm sending you a care package to the pneumo along the way. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Dr. Lamb.
Fair enough. Then nothing. Oh, I forgot about the spirit gun. Oh well, cool. Spirit gun. Which is really great if you zoom in on it. I'd actually completely forgotten about this gun. So there's that.
Hey, handsome. You see me?
Well, hello there. How much?
20 bills and I'm all yours, sailor.
Oh, great. $20 for anything I want, right?
Fine by me, sugar. So long as it don't leave a mark.
Can we negotiate the price? What the hell? I'm trying my best. I'm smarter than you. You slow!
The Pearl was among the ritziest lodgings in Rapture. But during the war, the residents put themselves up for sale. Daniel's office is on the top floor, I believe.
Isn't it always? They're always at the top. Like, you'd think if you were, like, in charge, you'd put your office somewhere near the entrance. So that way you don't have to go far and get hassled by all your employees if you want to walk past them, you know? Or if you don't want to walk past them, I should say. I don't know, that just makes sense to me. But, I don't know, maybe that's just me. Maybe people with that kind of attitude just really want to be up above things. That way they can look down and lord it over people, but I've never understood that myself.
Blast it, Simon! So Rapture leaks. Crying about it's only going to add to the surplus of moisture in it. Nothing's to say it's our design. But Simon goes to see Dr. Lamb anyway, beset by guilt, because we can't find another contract. And he comes out the other side, saying he's always wanted to take the orders. He's Father Simon Wales now. If I ever see that Sophia Lamb in the street, I'm gonna give her the back of me feckin' hand, and a nut on the head besides.
Ah yes, the spider splicers are back. I'd almost forgotten about that.
A stagehand? Hello? Where's my mark? Off the stage! Send your daughter home! Ow!
Are you Simon's? Well, here's me peace offering. Welcome to the feast.
That has to be Daniel. Hunt him down and pin his ears back, kid.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Yourself. Apparently I'm full of that crap. I always knew I was full of this.
Why did you bring a kid? Oh.
I think someone's getting shot somewhere. We definitely got a harvestable body there. Alright, so we'll deal with that in a moment. Let's clear out the floor first.
Gotta find me more Bettys. Carry on the family.
Die already, will you? Shush.
Sure, I've had some Johns in my time, and they've all got their kinks. But I think Rupert beats all. Keeps wanting me to splice up in the act. Says it'll heighten it for both of us. I said, honey, I ain't doing it for the heights. I'm doing it for the scratch. Besides, Danny would have a fit if I started needling. He does it himself, of course. But what's good for the gander gets the goose thrown off the drop.
Alright, let's get set up.
We found Adam, Daddy.
Yes, we did. I don't remember specifically where they show up from, so let's cover most of the bases, shall we? Always split in an area, of course. Right, we got that. We got that. You're pretty decent. There's also you. Alright.
Right here. See it glow?
I do see it glow. Let's get this over with. Maybe I'll get lucky and no one will spawn again.
Angels is on inside. Adam inside.
Alright, off you go. Nope. Doesn't look like we're getting that lucky.
I can't stand it.
Step away.
Doesn't look like we're gonna get that lucky.
do you want with her? Hey, we were just getting started.
It's just a little kid.
Roxy,
Oh, that ain't good. Oh, and there it goes. The game just crashed. See, that is why I kept making quick saves. You know, I'm remembering now. That is why I never finished BioShock 2 Remastered. I've completed the game. I've never completed this version of the game. Give me a minute while I get back in. Okay, fingers crossed. Okay. Second time, fingers crossed. Yeah, hurry up.
one more for the family.
Where's my mark? Why would you bring a kid?
She's pregnant. What is this?
Oh, hey, bastard! I can't stand that. Send your daughter home.
Get over here.
Freak.
Get over here. You're gonna hurt her. Get a step. Hand her over.
Angels were so remember.
Little bird's mine now, Squire.
No! Exit I! Exit I! Daddy's giving you stores and parties!
We done? Woo!
Are we gonna be together again, Daddy?
Yes. Spider Splices started showing up technically before they were revealed. Always fun when games do that. Okay, so that's that sorted. Let's reload that route. Actually, no. Let's do that. Right. I'm going to make another quick save. I don't know what it is. There's something about Siren Alley that is incredibly unstable, which is unfortunate. And as I say, I'm pretty sure that particular crash has happened to me before. So that's why I make regular quick saves. It's not just in case I fuck up, it's in case the game fucks up. Okay. What the bloody hell were we doing? I don't remember. Let's pick up a couple of these ones that never worked. Probably, I think. Yep. Much like the traps in the last game, you can defuse them if you're careful.
Are you?
Don't let him get me, Daddy!
You're fine when you're on my back. I'm the one who takes the damage.
God, I'm seeing things.
Shattered.
gonna cure me!
Nobody hurt my daddy!
Nice. Let's try this again. Ah! Ash, more like it. All right.
Come on, Daddy. It's close.
Go downstairs? Yep. Looks like it's going all the way downstairs. I'm gonna assume it's gonna like race out the door in a minute. And there it goes. Yeah, so it's nowhere in this particular area. Fair enough.
I didn't do anything. I'm dead. Don't you believe me?
Nice and easy.
Stop looking at me!
Fair enough. I hacked their brain by beating them over the head with the device. Pretty sure if you pay for that one. Ah. There we go. Thought it was a hackable thing. Nope, it's a zappable thing. Oh. No one behind there. Shame, there should be. Hi. All he wanted was a show. I gave him the best one he's ever had. Not a lot you can do for her, sadly. That's scripted. Alright. I think that's everything in the immediate. Just in case. It's made me paranoid now.
A brother sends you now? A metal fucking handyman?
Pull these out. Simple.
Two heads! Bitch! Don't leave me with these three!
Ow. Alright, fine. Always forget about that move. The guns are just so bloody useful, you almost never use your melee stuff.
Proper drunk and feeling introspective. Now in the motherland, Simon and I designed cathedrals together. But I was the black old sheep back there, never believing a word of the Jesus bollocks myself. Then, Andrew Ryan says he wants Wales and Wales for rapture. A cathedral with no God, befitting the ascent of man. Now I'm running girls, and Simon thinks he's saving souls. Father Wales. Ha! Can you believe I shared a womb with such a slap?
Daddy?
She's gonna cure me!
Cool. Ooh, Hacker's Delight 2. I don't think I've got the... Well, I have the first one. I mean, I don't think I have it equipped. Which is... fair.
Christ! Don't let anyone in that second. Sure. And here's a dozen fucking dogs for you. Oh, you're just getting it, please.
Daddy's mad and you'll be sorry.
All yours, guys. As you can see, he's a little on the tough side. Oh, hey! Where'd you come from? Good kid, sneaking up on me like that. What are you doing? Alright, where'd he die? He went down here somewhere. Ah.
Tonight, I had a pain in me head. This time it wasn't from the wine and the whores. So naturally I came up to my office to murder it with a drink. But there on me liquor rack is a bottle of sacramental wine from my dear brother Simon. And of course the vintage date on the label is the code to enter his territory. 1919. I should pass his bleeding wine through my system, send it back warm.
So, 1919, that was the code we needed. But, it's just gone 5, so we're going to take a quick break. Fingers crossed there won't be too many crashes in the future. I do remember that Siren Alley seemed particularly prone to crashing for some reason. I don't exactly know why, but yeah. Honestly, considering I've been playing the game for 5 hours total now, one crash is actually better than I remember it being, so I don't know. Maybe my memory's playing up, or maybe they fixed the game a bit. I'm not exactly sure, but fingers crossed it won't happen too much in the future. Right, back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Alright. Oh, hello.
Faith, Delta. It lives within us, yet beyond us. Daniel Wales lacked it. Father Simon Wales does not. The faithful do not die in fear, as you did. We achieve martyrdom.
Oh, I'm out. That would explain it. Gotcha. We're getting close to finishing up with that one.
We told you to keep lookout, and now step away.
Okay. What was I gonna get? It was the Gene Tonic. And then it was... It's Easy Hacker, wasn't it? Yeah. Makes hacking that a little bit easier, as the name implies.
Ah, now through this junction is the rest of the alley, including the very pumping station we're after. Father Wales has been recruiting holy rollers down there for lamb.
Makes sense. Where'd he go? We don't know. He just up and vanished on me. Right. And someone turns the power off, because of course they do.
Father Simon Wales, can you hear me? I have trapped a death at your doorstep. And Simon, Daniel, is dead. Murdered. Can you hear him crying out for justice?
They've cut the power on you. You're stuck till the backups kick in. I'll help you hold them back. Check the pneumo.
Know this, beast. Daniel's body may go cold, but his soul rests with the child of the Lamb. You shall roast and blacken in the pit, and it'll be a grieving brother sent you there.
Mm-hmm.
Your sin itself marches to meet you, beast, and its name is Legion.
3. Hello. Coming through.
Is our salvation, demon. You shall not rob us of our final reward.
Your mullet sheet's gonna watch me do your side. Oh, yeah!
Gotcha.
Attaboy, sport. I think you're closing in on Simon's underground temple. Now get down to pumping station number 5 and drain out the park here. Oxygen's running thin in this train car, and I'd sure hate to see our partnership cut short.
You don't have to rush. Like, seriously, you so do not have to rush. Game will take as much time as you do. There is no timer. Okay. That's a start.
Ask yourself, Delta. You who have suffered beyond measure at the hands of men like Ryan. What is the cost of paradise? To end pain, to end sin, What must we pay? Eleanor is my answer.
Now we're in the second half of the area. Up there's another corpse to deal with. Let's get this over with. Alright, let's make up some traps. Ah, that's the wrong button.
Sinclair, I don't care how you accomplish Lamb's removal from the guy. Indeed, I'd rather cease contact with you altogether. But allow me to make this plain. I don't want to see Lamb on the streets again, peddling her Bolshevik fever dreams to my people. Bury her memory, Sinclair. Bury it, and salt the earth.
Wish me luck. Here you go.
I believe in sunshine and angels. I'll make you light as feathers again. I could give you braids and heaven.
He's gonna I always in things. In all your eyes. Little girl.
It's just a little angel.
Gonna cure me.
Almost done, my angel. Don't stop.
You finished?
Daddy,
Look at that.
are you taking me home too?
Blimey, that was a lot of spider splicers. Like, that was a lot. Look, I will deal with you later. I've already got one.
The nightmare's gone, Mr. Bubbles. Faster, Mr. Beast. Don't make me carry you.
Gotta find the right dancer. Not just any old girl. Somebody who understands.
The angels fall.
And drop her off. Excellent.
Red, she's pretty. I love you.
All right. Hello.
It's time to sleep. I'm bored. And Thomas says it's time to sleep, Mr. Bubbles.
Hey. Woo. Hey. Who's having a go? Come here, you.
Hold him down, lads. Practice on the little one.
Great. Oh, yay, armor shield 2. Yes, please. That's a nice upgrade.
Don't move, you.
Whew. I'm getting beat up way too much. Right. Okay, so the little sister, last one of the area, of course. We want to be careful because coming soon will be the big sister fight. Goody gumdrops, right. This area is hard to trap up, if I remember correctly. You can put down a few, of course. Put them down where you can.
This one has Adam.
Oh, I did make a quick save. Hang on. Let's do it real quick.
Mom, who is that?
Just be a bit careful.
I could give you grapes and ribbons.
Hurry up.
No negotiations. Hand her over. That's cute. Real cute.
Dirty.
I think we are good.
He's nicer than other daddies.
Sweet. Always good, always good. Right. Gather up all the shit. Right, so that's one gatherer, only one more left, and then of course the big sister will rock up. But we can manage that. Done it before.
Rapture. The keenest minds in the world, united under the ocean, yet somehow expected to subscribe to the same model of self-interest. Ryan could be staggeringly naive. As individuals, no matter how brilliant, each was a prisoner to his or her own ego, a sea of dreams in constant flux. But in Adam, their genes remain, ready to be tested against a moral vessel. Utopia cannot precede the utopian. It will exist the moment we are fit to occupy it.
It's kind of true, I guess. People have always tried to make utopias, they never work. Mostly because people are assholes. Which I think is the point she's trying to make. Did I forget to pick up the trap bits? I probably forgot to pick up the trap bits. Oh well. Ooh, rocket ammo, yeah. Those are quite fun. If you fire them into someone, they will keep, like, going, and the person will get lifted off the ground, and it's very funny to watch them all fly around. All over the place. Okay, there's the last person. Yeah, let's get it. Let's keep wandering a little bit first. Where's the other one? I know there's another one. Is it not in the orphanage? Huh, thought there was. Well, okay. What's in here? The smuggler's hideout, very well hidden.
Lamb's followers are blinded by her promises. But it's clear that this religion she's cooked up is an elaborate front for some insane science experiment. She's twisting these girls into slaves, bringing Adam back to Lamb's science facility, Fontaine Futuristics. I've got to find it. I've heard the splicers mumbling that Alexander is the ferryman.
Daddy, dancing!
Alright, let's deal with this last gather bit, and then we'll deal with the big sister. Get that done and out of the way ASAP, of course. Right. Traps down. I don't know which way. That's the wrong button. Oh, really? I think there was a shop with trap rivets around. Ooh, that could be a problem.
Here's the angel.
Well, okay, guess we'll do it the hard way.
Sleepy angels shine, Adam shine. This angel's I can't stand that. Spectator.
Like you. I mean, I can wait. I'll wait. She ain't yours.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? You two. Stop the noise. Easy now. What do you want with her? Hey, you. Make her be quiet, okay? Shut it out already.
Finished? Oh, good.
You always save me from the Moron.
Whoop. Hello. We good? I think we're good. Even came down this bit because of course they didn't. Excellent. So we can drop off this little sister and we can get over to dealing with the big sister. So that'll be fun.
The pair bond is a success. If somehow an Alpha Series wanders too far from his little sister, our physical failsafe kicks in, a chemical trigger that induces coma. It is a symbiotic relationship enforced by the girl's pheromone signature. The first successful candidate was Delta, I believe. It is unfortunate that poor Dr. Suchong will not be here to raise a glass.
No trap robots for sale. It's kind of annoying. Oh well. Guess we'll just have to deal with that, won't we?
Family, it's great.
Daddy's mad and really sorry.
Hey, oh, what happened? Fountain of Youth. You wash your cares away. Standing in water slowly restores your health and Eve. This one can actually be quite useful because it is literally free health regen. Now you have to be standing in water, but it's not just like in puddles of water. If there's like a leak of water coming in from the ceiling, that counts as well. That one can be quite useful. Just in general. I'm not going to equip it yet, but actually what I will do is I will... Oh, is it complete already? Apparently we're done with the spiders already. That's nice. I will take a gene slot tonic, and I will take Fountain of Youth, because as I said, that can be useful. It's free stuff. I'm always tempted to get Lightning Bolt 2, which would be quite useful. Yeah, because Lightning Bolt's not stunning people for long, so let's upgrade Lightning Bolt. And it gets an upgrade with it.
Stun enemies longer. Charge up to generate chain lightning.
That's another thing they added for the sequel, which was the upgrades don't just increase their power, they actually come with special little things, which is useful. Here, look, because like Cyclone Trap Basic is just, oh, it's a wind thing that launches people into, yeah, that's cool. Cyclone Trap 2, when you upgrade it, means you can put those plasmids in that I was talking about earlier on. Winter Blast 2, you can freeze your enemies. I don't know what the upgrade for that is, I don't remember. But yeah, that's a fireball. Once you charge it up and you can release it, and then it explodes with other little explosions in it, which is nice. So that's good. Electro Bolt 2. Okay, I guess we'll drop off a little sod here.
See you in the morning.
Nice. Those scissors restores your health after gathering at them. Lovely. Yes. What are you doing in there? Right, so it's the sister, and you get a teensy little bit of Adam off them because it's a gift for beating her. I assume. I don't know. Alright, a couple of places around here we haven't yet been to. So let's see now. I've got 270 points of Adam to get. Do I actually want to carry one more first aid kit? Yeah, see, this is the thing. Like in the original BioShock, you can carry up to 9 first aid kits and Eve hypos. In this, you can carry a maximum of 5 unless you use up a gene tonic slot. Like in general, the extra one doesn't really come to much. It depends on how much damage you think you're going to take at any given moment, of course. I don't think I need any of this. I'll probably just keep it for later. Alright, so we've been in... Oh no, we have been in here, but we haven't finished exploring it yet. So you may remember earlier we got that thing about... Hey, there's a secret here. Press the button under the cash register. So let's press the button under the cash register and see what we find. Oh look, it's a secret room. Isn't that lovely? Who doesn't love a secret room? Actually, there's nothing bad in here, but I just thought, well, I've just taken out the big sister, so I should probably make a quick save just in case.
Turn the fuck around! I'm warning you! We don't need you fucking up our business!
Excuse me. Could come in handy. Because there's always another fight to come along. Oh, isn't that? There it is. Chunk. Having the success areas be bigger is a really good one. I like that a lot. Ow. I think I just destroyed my own turret by zapping the water like that. Well done me, I guess. Ah, now we have trap rivets. Stop up, I guess. That'll do. Corpse.
This lamb twist went after Ryan all cockeyed. Solidarity angle was smart at first. Poor houses and bread lines, high-grade bunco. And that religious rights debate?
Gotta wonder if she staged it just to watch Ryan squirm up there in his monkey suit. Lamb's only problem is she really buys into the whole song and dance. Saving the world? Ha! Rapture just ain't her town. Ryan's got her on ice somewhere now. And I figured that opens up the charity scam for the professionals.
It's nice to hear from Fontaine again. Good job he's dead. And yes, he is dead. He doesn't make a surprise return. Neither does Ryan. Ryan is also dead. So you don't need to worry about any of that.
Who is that?
I think I'm going to get a gene tonic slot for that one I just picked up. Pure roll. Health stations also refill Eve. That could come in handy. I'm not exactly in short supply of any of them, but still. Right, into the orphanage. Little sister's one too. What a fun place. Though they do try to make it spooky, but honestly I've never found BioShock 1 or 2 to be scary. First game had moments of atmosphere, second game not so much.
I'm all alone here, Mr. Diary. You're my whispering friend. A doctor keeps coming to see me. He says Rapture needs me, and tomorrow I'll be leaving with him. I ask why, and he just smiles. I'm not an orphan. Mum's alive somewhere, and Aunt Gracie is still probably looking for me. But I can't wait for them. I'm going to escape and find Amir, and we'll steal a submarine. Before it's tomorrow, I'll know what sunshine feels like.
Bet that worked out well.
Dirty puff.
Oh, is it? Cool. Fair enough, I can deal with that.
Just you wait.
Gotcha. Yeah, the Eve thing only works, unfortunately, if you're actually healing yourself. If you're just missing Eve and your health is fine, you can't just heal your Eve. So there are limitations to that one, I suppose. Alright, on to the next area. So actually, let me check. How are we doing in terms of... Let's see, complete... Spider is complete. Big Daddy level 3. That's not too bad. Big Sister's level 2 to be expected. Security's complete and Brute's complete. So the only thing we're currently low on are Big Daddies and Big Sisters. Everything else is fine. Got a couple more down here. I'm trying to remember what they are. Remember what one of them is? I'm trying to remember what the other one is. And I can't. I think it's something that gets introduced in the next area. Oh, yeah. I literally just remembered what it was. Okay. It is something that gets introduced in the next area, so that's the thing. That door opens up later on. You sadly can't go into there. Not yet. I'm pretty sure it opens up in a, like, after the boss fight that's coming up. Which, yeah, we got time for that. We've got a quarter of an hour. We can probably finish this area, actually.
Holy blood, and will be reborn as a single immaculate body.
Your body ain't immaculate, pal. We good? I think we're good. Goodbye. Okay, moving on. Very good. Ooh, sardines. Very nice. Temple of the Lamb. What is it with the religious people and lambs? I mean, I get in this one because, you know, it's Lamb, like literally the woman's last name, but still. Just in general.
Andrew Ryan left us wandering, confused, and alone amongst yesterday's wreckage. But Sophia Lamb shows us that we are not alone. We are together as a family. So when you see a man brought to his knees, recognize that he is your brother and pull him up. Sophia Lamb teaches us what is in common is good. What is irreducible is right. She guides us all to the indivisible along a river of Adam. Rapture's daughter, Eleanor, shall be our vessel. In her, we shall be reborn.
Shush.
Until Adam, the human animal was a slave to the gene, the inner tyrant. Lust, greed, rage, self-obsession was etched into our DNA. We were not pulling the great chain of progress, as Ryan believed, but shackled to it. But now, in theory, we can redraft the human blueprint. Serving the common interest can become as natural as breathing. The tyrant will simply go extinct.
Look familiar? I do like all the little vignettes from of events from the last game, sort of scattered throughout. Quite fun. I think we got just enough time to polish off this area.
The beast is upon us, children. It wears a hide of iron, and its hands are death and change. It would seize the child from us, and with her, paradise itself. Be ye soldier of the...
Alright, what do we want next? Actually, upgrade is quite fun. Spirit gun damage might be nice, but I barely use the spirit gun, to be honest. I mean, the rocket one can be entertaining to watch, but it's not necessarily that good. Although, I'm tempted to just get machine gun ricochet. We got one more gun. If memory serves, we got one more gun after the set we've got. I think. Could be wrong on that, but I think. So, yeah, let's get machine gun ricochet. I do like using the machine gun.
He must stand fast and send it howling back to hell.
I hate to break it to you, pal. That ain't gonna happen.
All right, Doctor. I'm here. But don't think wearing this butterfly means I'm happy.
Grace, I know you all too well. Want of child defines you. But biological loyalty turns us against the rest of the world, whom we ought to love in equal measure. Your poverty is testament to that, but your voice inspires the people. I am asking you to join a much larger family. Though your body failed you, you shall live on in us.
Alright, let's get this over with. Whoop, hello. Where'd he go? You're not dead yet. Where are you? Gotcha.
Pump control ought to be in the back. One thing, though. Once you transfer the suction to Dionysus Park, we've got a tiny window of opportunity to get you inside. I don't have much air left, but I'll hang in there. You make sure you're ready before you throw that switch.
Yep, gotta definitely make sure to be ready, and trust me on that, he's not joking. Not a timer as such, but things are gonna happen fast.
We believe in the daughter of the Lamb, hallowed Savior and anointed vessel, whose blood with our blood, sin with our sin, mind with our minds, life with our life, lifts us up from the depths, transcends base temptation, and delivers us all from ego. We commend ourselves to the new and unknown, born by our common strength and guided by the Lamb.
My wallet is full. Let's really wish there was a way to do that better, but there isn't. Alright, just in case this causes a crash. Fingers crossed, I'm hoping it doesn't. Pull.
Do you think me a tyrant, Delta? Vying for control of a dead man's dream? The city is nothing. Rapture must die so that Eleanor may rise from its body. Allow me to demonstrate.
Lamb's overloading the pumps. The place is coming down. Get to Dionysus Park.
That ain't good. Many people would describe this as not good. Like, at all. Alright. Here we go. Just swing by. Hello, look. Oh. You think you guys got up? That sounds good, doesn't it? Let me top up. You notice a lot of the sound effects are missing too. Yeah, that's kind of on purpose.
Subject Delta, I want you to commit this moment to memory for me. This howling, brutish slog through the dark. This is who we are.
Get out of there, kid!
Yep, she's flooding the whole place for reasons, I guess. I mean, her point is that, you know, Rapture is not a good place and it needs to die because of everything that's happened here, but I mean, it's one hell of a way to send a message, don't you think? Funnily enough, this is the point where this door opens up. For reasons. You can find a bit of stuff in here. I don't think there's a lot. It's just a dead body. Some rivets. There's really nothing in here. Which is weird, because you think there'd be like some super secret, but as far as I know there isn't. Unless, like, no, it's just sort of there. But yeah, there's no like big secret to that place. It's just, it is what it is. This door opens up now too. That's nice. You'll notice there's people just... Actually, you can find one. There are supposed to be people just on their knees praying, but I can't seem to see any. Maybe they're all dead. I probably killed too many people on the way in. There's none left. Again, this is all like a scripted event, so it doesn't really matter in the long run how long you take to get out. It don't matter. Hello. Hear people screaming in the background because everybody in the area is dying. Good enough. Make sure you pick up everything you want to before you keep going, because doors tend to lock behind you. Especially this one. Everyone's
Look,
dead.
Delta, it is the world for which you strive. You, alone among the dead.
There's a shark in here too. But we never remembered that. Yep, floods the whole place. Because she believes that Rapture needs to die. So she's going to make it happen. Nice detail that all the stuff kind of floats. As it does. But yeah, all the doors lock up. Sort of vaguely implied people maybe tried to close the door to keep the water out. But I don't think it's going to help in the long run. Can't access any of the machines or anything like that. So, you know. It is what it is. And look, the door outside's open. Funny that. Doesn't need to be closed. Alright, so we'll head into the next area. And we'll make a save and we'll call it there for today. Hello. Okay, off we go. Cut a chunk. Sweet. So yeah, this will put us at the start of Dionysus Park, and we can do that one next time, which will be, what day is it today? Friday, so that'll be Monday. So that's good. Yeah, so I'm trying to remember like how many areas there are left. As I say, I think there's 9 areas total. There's the Adonis place where you start off, Adonis Spa. Then there's the rail factory after that. Then you got Ryan Amusements, which we've done. Pauper's Drop, which we've done. Siren Alley, which we've just completed. Obviously, we're in Dionysus Park, and I'm thinking there's 1, 2, 3 areas beyond that, I think. Assuming I'm not forgetting anything. But anyway, as I say, that is all for today. We will leave it be there. I'll make a nice proper save rather than just a quick save. And yes, thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.